This is the safest ashram in the middle of the jungle so far. To avoid the attacks of wild animals, a man built a comfortable ashram on a tree, 10 kilometers high. This ashram not only has a lot of space, but also a warm hut that protects it from the cold. Wild cows are crowding outside, but he is still living in this hut in complete peace and tranquility. That man's name is Tom. Today, he was trekking alone in the jungle, but the path was lost. I don't know how far he walked. He saw a very big dry tree, which was somewhere thicker than his waist. Wild animals often come to the jungle at night, so, for his safety, Tom decided in just 2.5 seconds that he would build his ashram on this tree. He put his bag down and took out the tools from it. A few days ago, many dry trees fell in the storm. Tom quickly cut them and gathered them together. He made a slope on the roots of the tree so that he could build it upwards. Then he cut the woods in equal length. He cut one end of the wood from the middle and made a hole in the tree to make stairs. The distance of each step was exactly the same, which made it easy to climb and descend. To make the hut stronger, he also adds railings on the edges in the middle. He first made a slope on the tree, but he was afraid that the cut wood would not fall on him. So, he first tied a rope on top, and then cut the wood so that he could pull it down by himself. He made a notch on the tree, and pulled the wood up from the rope, and pierced the wood with a hole in it. There was no one to help him down, so he had to climb and descend again and again, which made the work a little tiring. In the evening, he made a flat platform. He dug a hole near the root of the tree, lit a fire, and kept a kettle to heat the water. By the time the water boiled, he broke some wild flowers from the side and made tea of the flowers. He was so tired that he ate dinner at night. He also left a sleeping bag and climbed up. To avoid falling while sleeping, he tied himself to the platform with a rope. The jungle at night was very scary and calm. The next morning when he woke up, he found that he was swinging in the air. As he got down, he changed his clothes and washed his face with bottled water. So he went nearby and brought some wild vegetables like green onions, salt, and crushed it and ate it with bread. After filling his stomach, Tom took out a waterproof sheet from the bag, and then he started making the frame of the hut. Keeping the rain in mind, he designed the roof in such a way that the rainwater comes out easily. After a continuous 2.5 hours of hard work, the walls of the hut and the roof were made. He made a window for the light inside and fit a rotating glass sheet on it. After that, he made a big hole on the roof and put a bottle full of water in it, so that the light spreads from the kitchen to the inside. Then he made a door to get out, but he saw that there were still some things missing in the hut. He made a small, comfortable bed from the remaining wood, and he also had a dining table. So he made a plan to make a hut in the corner, and made a small, comfortable bed, and made a jungle-like cement, i.e., natural concrete. He made it stronger by mixing dry grass in it. He lit the fire in it so that it gets dry, and the test is also done whether the smoke is coming out properly or not. He cut some grass and laid it on the roof, so that there is a protection from both heat and cold. He did not fill the walls with clay, so he cut some wooden plates and laid them down. The entire floor is now made of solid wood. It looked beautiful to see. Now it was time to fill the stomach. He put the fresh meat pieces on the sink, roasted on the fire, and was ready after half an hour. A delicious roasted feast made in a jungle style.